Okay. Okay, I'm streaming. What happens if I press this button? That happens. Okay. So I'm gonna move this to full screen and I'm going to open Google Docs. Also, I have a lot of stuff in Google Docs right now, so like don't at me for that. I just have a lot of stuff. Also, we're gonna be getting into this later, hopefully. Autism symbols and their issues. Let me. How does this look? Um. Yeah, you guys should still be able to read it on your own. Yeah, I misspell a lot of things. I don't know why. I think I just typed too fast, and I typed this on my phone, so like, yeah. So, TW for ableism, because I'm going to be talking about Autism Speaks, and Autism Speaks is, well, ableist, so, yeah. Also, I have, Coco here as my little PNG tuber. Coco never blinks, by the way. I forgot to add in the blinking stuff, so, pretty big oof right there. Also, if you're wondering, I use a Gazotuber. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it because it has a transparency option and it just works better than like other ones. Also, I did try to make a live 2D model, but I don't have Photoshop, so sorry. I had to take a drink of my tea because talk. Many people with autism in their family use symbols to show their support for others with autism. Some symbols are better than others. In this essay, in this essay, I w- in this essay, these symbols will be looked at from both an autistic person's perspective and an unbiased perspective. Also, I'm going to be reading an excerpt. Excerpt? I don't know how that's pronounced. Excerpt from Autism Speaks. So yeah, they kind of dug their own grave in the early 2000s. The first symbol we'll be looking at is one of the most controversial and widely used, unfortunately. It is the puzzle piece symbol. Usually the puzzle pieces are either colored blue or bright primaries. The blue puzzle piece is associated with Autism Speaks, which we will get to later. The colors also have a problem. Bright, almost neon primary colors are often associated with children and play. Also, there are many interpretations of the puzzle piece that make a lot of autistic people uncomfortable. Some are genuinely offended. The puzzle piece itself can be misinterpreted to say a lot, including but not limited to autistic people are puzzles. Autistic people are a problem/puzzle that needs to be solved. And all autistic people are puzzles, and with a blue primary coloring, all autistic people are boys, and all autistic people are really children. Or, like thinking that because you have autism, that you're like mentally younger than you are, which just isn't true. That's not how autism works. You can't actually be like mentally younger than you are unless like there is like some mental illnesses and sometimes it's a coping mechanism, but not autism. Like you can be developmentally younger than you are, but a lot of people say mentally and that's not the word they mean. Or should be meaning anyway. And this can cause a lot of misinformation and ableism by implying untrue or at least misinformed things about autistic people. Also, sorry for me speaking like this. I can't read words correctly. Like, not sure it's because of my ADHD or not, but like, I find it hard to read words on a page out loud. So like talking normally I can talk like fairly like loud and it's fine. Like I can just talk, but as soon as it comes to reading words on a page, you can barely understand me. I'm so sorry. Also, I gotta make sure like no one's in like the chat or anything. Gotta. Oh, I gotta turn my phone. Oh yeah, I don't have internet on my phone. Big oof. Big oof. Go to live chat. Okay, yeah, I have 0 viewers. No one has to deal with this. Thank the gods. Oh, I am lagging really bad though. One watching. Oh yeah, it's probably me. My mom texted me. Okay, so like, why am I lagging so bad though? I'm gonna like my own video because I do what I want. Okay, the blue light bulb is one of the lesser known symbols for autism, but is the most controversial and for good reason. It was created by the so-called charity. Big emphasis on so-called right there, because Autism Speaks sucks. So-called charity Autism Speaks. It is now time to explain Autism Speaks is considered a large proponent of misinformation and harm towards autistic people. First, ABA, or adverse behavior. Not. I forgot what it stands for. I'm thinking of ACE or ACE, not ABA, which is adverse childhood experiences. What does ABA stand for? I forgot. I think it's still adverse and then behavioral analysis, I think. It's a misleading title. ABA is a quote unquote therapy seeks to quote unquote train out autistic traits without regard for sensory, emotional, and sometimes even physical needs. It is mostly agreed to be abusive by people in communities surrounding having autism. Autism Speak does not directly say they support ABI on their website, but it is strongly implied that they do, or at least did. Second, the I Am Autism video that they have censor removed. The website claims that the video was a mistake, and well, certainly a huge mistake on their part. They certainly didn't see it like that when they filmed a stressed mother with a child in the background. Mother saying she wanted to drive her child off a cliff. They certainly did not think it was a mistake when they had a professional voice actor say, I am autism. I am visible in your children, but if I can help it, I'm invisible until it's too late. And with every voice I take away, I acquire yet another language. I work very quickly. I work across pediatric AIDS, cancer, and diabetes combined. If you're happily married, I'll make sure that marriage fails. Your money will fall into my hands, and I'll bankrupt you for my own self-gain. I don't sleep, so I make sure you don't either. Make it virtually impossible for your family to easily attend a temple birthday party, public park without a struggle, without embarrassment, without pain. This is not an exaggeration of what was said. This was part of a transcript from the video. This transcript was read by a much better organization, Autism Self-Advocacy Network, or ASAN. And three, like, the least problematic reason is blues are truly associated with boys, so, like, it's an unfortunately common misconception that autism can only affect boys, like, mostly cisgender boys, but some people think, like, just boys in general. Lighting up blue for autism is certainly not helping. And I also haven't finished the last part, but it's gonna be the gold or rainbow infinity symbol, so yeah, so that was the stream. Yeah, that was the stream. I just realized I didn't have Coco in the corner for that entire time. They were just floating. Yeah, they're just floating around. Thank you for watching if you did. It has been only like 15 minutes, so nice. Bye-bye.